Oh, that's bitter out here.
It is pretty cold,
Very cold out here.
I'll tell you what I've decided to do, Barney. I'm going to actually wear some bib and brace waders, because the beaches this year have shallowed a little bit. So you might just have to wade a little bit, you know, just to get that little bit extra distance, particularly with this wind blowing, with it being so cold. You know, there's quite a good surf running. So that little bit of wading distance, you might gain yourself 25, 30 yards if you're lucky. That could make a big difference, so that's what I'm going to do.
Also, it's going to keep you a bit cleaner, because some of the beaches are very dirty. You've got muddy banks and stuff this time of year. You do get covered in muck, and if you take them off, you've got nice clean clothes underneath.
They're easy to clean. The other thing as well with them is that they keep you warm, and that's the important thing at the moment. You're going to be out there for 6 hours in one run. You need to keep warm. You need to think about that. Well, it's all about layers.
Show me what you're going to wear then today.
And I'll show you.
A bit of neoprene, a bit of Gore-Tex there.
That's right, they're breathable,
yeah.
So you know you don't sweat too much when you're walking. But the important thing is they retain the heat. And then just to top it off, just to make sure that you don't let the wind in, and it's the wind chill that's what really takes your body temperature down. A nice lightweight but waterproof warm coat.
So before you do that up, has that got a fleece lining in there?
No, it's just nylon lining, but it's the wind stopper resistance. That's what you need, you know. You need to make sure that the wind doesn't get through. That's really important. A lot of people don't really spend time on the clothing. I also wear a hoodie, and although I've got a hood on my coat, if it's not raining, it's just nice to have that facility of having that cloth hood that you can pull over, and it just keeps the warmth in and the wind off you, and it makes it so much more comfortable to fish for a long period of time.
But you can see just how quickly Mike was able to get himself kitted out. That was a matter of 2 or 3 minutes. Now, never venture off to a beach on a cold day unprepared and unclothed, because you will get very, very cold, and it's possible to get hypothermia out there, especially this time of year. Don't chance it. Make sure you get yourself some quality attire like that.
It's also really important to say as well that, you know, it's not all about lots of layers. It's about having the right number of layers. You don't want too many, because if you start to sweat, once you stop and you start to cool down, that's when you get cold. So not too many layers, but enough, like I said, to keep that wind chill factor out and keep the heat in.